Okay, so hi, I'm Logoe and I'll be your Scrum Master for today. Okay, let's begin. The first thing is our checkup on your work that we assigned to you last week. I'll ask you a couple of questions like what did you do? Any blockers that you face? How did you resolve the blockers and is it complete and how long did it took to complete? Okay, since I took the first one, plan data screen, I'll explain. Okay, for plan data screen, what we did is try to replicate what is given in appendix, which is this. Is there any blockers I face? No. Therefore, there's nothing to resolve. I completed it in about 1 day and it's completed already. So I guess we can move it to complete. How about you? Najib, what did you do? What did any blockers? What did you do to resolve the blockers? Is it complete?
Yeah, I already completed the load fed files. It was just basic stuff, so I faced no blockers.
Just loaded it and that's it, right? How long did it take to complete?
Just a day.
Okay, just a day.
Not
All right, that's
yeah,
noted.
not more than that.
Okay, what about you, Valencia? What did you do? Any blockers did you see?
I created the relationship. I don't have specific blockers, but since this is my first time using Power BI, it was a little bit difficult for me.
Okay, so is it complete is it complete?
Yes,
How long did it took?
I completed. I took 1 day.
All right. Okay, I guess we have located the class completed now. We have received a new project update from Bryce. Okay, which is this. There are 4 additional requirements that they asked for. 1, a new additional balance sheet. 2, invoices tab. 3, discussing with their team. 4, publishing the prototype on their online server. And with reference to our existing one with our scope. Is this okay? Yeah, with reference to our existing previous scope, statement of scope, is this which one you think is feasible? Is 1 feasible? Is creating additional balance sheet feasible?
Yeah, go on.
We see a budget update, right? I mean, yeah, just update you guys. This is the scope that we were given, lah. So it's with reference to our scope, is 1 feasible?
I don't think balance sheet is feasible, right? Because we aren't given any what do you say, any information on the assets, liabilities, and capital, which is the main requirements of a balance sheet.
Okay,
Yep.
that's noted. What about you, Valencia? Same ideas? No.
Yes, I agree.
Okay. What about 2, invoices tab?
I think we can do that one, invoices tab.
Okay, that is noted. What about 3, work with their team to see how our dashboard will fit in the architecture with reference to our, initial scope? Is it feasible?
I'm sorry, could you repeat that?
Okay, can we do number 3 with reference to our initial scope,
Okay, the BI team to see how it is.
I think it's not feasible.
Okay, what about you, Abdul? Do you share the same sentiment?
Yeah, I also don't think it's feasible because we have to team up with another department, right?
Yeah. And for me, I don't think I can understand all this stuff. It's a bit confusing for my end. So we're not doing 3, right? We just maybe at the moment we just agree to do 2. So what about 4?
Yep.
Publishing the prototype to their online report server.
This one I don't think we can do it because we don't have access to their server, right?
Yeah, and it will be run locally on a desktop PC, right? Based on the initial scope.
Yep.
So okay, so we only agree to do 2, right? Number 2, question 2, update 2.
Yeah, just the invoices tab.
All right, that is noted. Okay, since we have done this, right? Okay, we'll add another card in the backlog called create invoices tab. Do we need to have create the same thing? So what will be our subtask for our invoices tab?
Account.
Is it the same?
So
Yes.
we add the account payables and receivables, right?
Yeah. We got one more data, right? Account payable.
accounts. Oh yeah, just to update you guys, there's we have to load the accounts payable file is actually ready. So yeah, from this copy this link and just load it in the Power BI, I think. So we just need to add accounts payable, right? Or what? Is it?
Yep.
Yeah. Accounts payable and what else?
Receivable.
Repeat again.
Account receivable.
Okay. We already loaded accounts receivable into the file, right? But so so is it okay? Accounts receivable. Anything else at the moment, like
Oh, no,
visuals
no,
or no?
that's it.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, for this, right, we have discussed the scope requirement. We have discussed the scope requirement with confirming that we will only do number 2 and do what is within our scope and add an additional 2 to our scope. So can we say this is done?
Yep.
So yeah. Mockup. Okay, now we have done all this, right? So we will move on to the assignment of cards. So I will ask you a couple questions like how will you do this? How will you achieve a subtask? What blockers do you face and how would you solve if there are any blockers? So for this one, who wants to take it up? Mockup designs. Remember the 4 questions like, okay, how will you do it? How will you achieve the subtask? What blockers do you face and how would you do to solve it?
Mockup.
Mockup designs is financial cash and invoice tab, right?
Yeah, we are also actually given a mockup design, but do we want to make our own mockup design?
Yeah.
We can. Okay, so yeah. So do we? Who wants to take this up?
So it has 3 parts, right?
Yeah.
Performance. So I think each of us can do one.
All right. So how will we
So-
achieve? Do it. How will we do it? Do we reference what will we do to achieve this? How will we achieve subtask? Do we refer to other samples online or what?
Yes.
Okay. So what blockers do we face for this?
Yeah.
Any blockers do we face for the mockup designs?
At the moment, not yet.
Okay. So
yeah.
So I guess let's see. What about review and design for end user? Who wants to take this up? What review? Okay, how will you do it? How will you achieve it? Like same question, like who will take it up?
Review design is basically getting feedback from Mr. Bryce, right?
I think so. Our analytics manager or what? I mean,
Yeah, I think I can do this one.
so how do you achieve a subtask? Get feedback and implement it or what?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll try to get feedback from Mr. Bryce, I think, right, for this one. And then once you get the feedback, we can, if there's anything to improve, we can improve it.
Okay. So what blockers do you face from implementing this, from doing this, Scott?
I think not yet that I have one in mind.
Okay, so yeah, this is working. Now, do we want to move on to this tree or we'll save it for later or we can allocate it today?
Oh,
Can save it for later.
I guess anything's fine.
Okay, so for this create visual, I think I can. Do you want to because we can allocate today and like have a lots in the working or what? Or
Yeah. I think we can just allocate who's gonna do which one today.
Okay, I think I'll take this up.
All right, so I'll take the cache positions.
So, but wait, do we want to allocate this first or like so just put it in the backlog already, or put it working? Because we're not working on it, right, or what?
Yeah. It's fine, up to you.
Let's see how you take invoices, right? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. I think we can allocate it in working, right? I mean, it's quite. I think we can do this quite quickly before we meet on our next squad meeting. So I'll start. Okay, I'll allocate for working, or maybe not. I think we don't. Yeah, we didn't have the mock-up designs, right? And so I think that's it. So I think we'll save it for next squad meeting.
Yep.
Okay. So when do you guys? When is the next squad meeting? Do you guys want to have it?
I think as earliest as possible.
Okay, as early as possible. There's no given date, lah.
Okay. Let's try to do this week. Before the weekends.
So okay.
Or maybe like this weekend or something.
For next one,
Or Friday.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you guys think of Friday?
I'm fine with Friday, or maybe Wednesday, or Thursday or something. I mean, or do you guys want? Because it's going to mark out designs, the view designs, then start this, right? Or we can allocate it already. I mean, for our next one.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this shouldn't take so long. So I think we can do Wednesday or Thursday, right?
Yeah. I mean, we just draw up mark out design, send it to the analytics manager, and you can pretty much start on this already.
Yeah. So let's have it either Wednesday or Thursday. We can decide on what's the WhatsApp group.
Okay, I guess that's it for today. Thanks for coming. Have a great day. Okay.